And we begin tonight with a developing story out of vacation spots in Mexico, including Puerta Vallarta, where Coloradans are now being told to shelter in place.
This comes after Mexico's military targeted a drug cartel leader over the weekend. The cartel leader, known as El Mecho, was wounded during an operation to capture him and died while being flown to Mexico City. 25 members of the Mexican National Guard have reportedly been killed in subsequent attacks following his death. The government has activated a code red alert, suspending public travel, large events, and school activities.
There were no outgoing flights until Thursday. That does not take into consideration whether or not roads will even be open, the airport will be operating again.
Mexico said the U.S. forces did not participate in the El Mecho operation. Americans in that region are being urged to shelter in place, and we know airlines have suspended some flights. Your reporter Dylan Thomas joins us live tonight at DIA.
And Dylan, flights in and out of Puerta Vallarta still impacted.
Karen, Michael, I just looked at the big board and it shows that every flight with Puerta Vallarta next to it on United and Southwest Airlines, big red canceled next to each one of those. Today I spoke with some Coloradans who were caught up in the middle of all of this down in Mexico. Some tell us they are still locked in their apartments, one describing what he's seeing out his window as a war zone.
What has the last 24 hours been like for you?
Oh my God, it's been really insane.
A few years ago, Yves Gentle moved from Colorado to Puerta Vallarta.
Puerta Vallarta is an extremely welcoming place, extremely safe.
But following the death of a cartel leader known as El Mecho,
it was really scary. There was like fumes and fires everywhere.
All he has to do is look out his window.
You could hear gunshots, and they were getting people out of cars at gunpoint.
At first, he went to his building lobby to see what was going on, and that's when he ran into building staff.
Right away, they knew cartel. That's all. And you could see on their faces, they were scared. We were really, really scared as they were going to come into the buildings and, attack people. So we were all on lockdown.
Other Americans were riding in shuttles to resorts when the attacks began.
We saw a bus horizontal across the road. At first we thought it was a car accident. Then we noticed people kind of running away from the bus. A man with a gun came around the other side of the bus and kind of waved it at us.
Some were told to just stay in the water by the beach.
Crazy to watch, the town burning and all these cars being set on fire.
The day after the attacks began,
there are still burnt cars everywhere.
But Yves is hopeful this is all temporary.
Hopefully things will go back to normal and people will still be able to come here and, enjoy the weather and have a great time.
Yves, the man who you just heard from, tells us in the years of living in Mexico and Puerto Vallarta, he has never seen the cartel acting like this. He says he saw an American cruise ship making its way into the port, and then they must have seen all the plumes of smoke and then turned around and went back to sea without ever coming to dock. Even with all of that being said, he tells us as of right now, he has no intentions of moving out of Puerto Vallarta. Reporting live at the airport, Dylan Thomas, covering Colorado First.
Yeah, we hope everyone is able to stay safe, and for those that are stranded there, they can get home soon. Thanks, Dylan.